Hey guys. Whoops. Of course I get a notification right now. Are you serious? Is we serious? Am I gonna be able to film this or not? Anyways, welcome you guys to my channel. My name is Miranda. Today I am going to be doing a full face in e.l.f. makeup. Yes, I love e.l.f. This is not sponsored. I just really love e.l.f. and I think it's great for beginners. They have a lot of high quality stuff. They have a lot of high quality stuff. And yeah, I guess we can just get started. I'm gonna actually start with some skincare first. Not from e.l.f., just my normal skincare. I have been anyways, I have been loving these makeup wipes. They're the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me Cleansing Cloth. I love them. I love the smell of them. They're amazing, and I got them for $1 at TJ Maxx. So yes, girl. Now, they were on clearance, so I don't know if they'll be back at TJ Maxx, but you best believe I'll be looking it up on Amazon to try to find it. I'm just trying to get the last little remnants of my makeup from last night off, because I didn't wash my face, and that's why I break out like this, because of my laziness. But, anyways, to get started on my face, I'm going to tone it with this Shea Moisture cookie nut and grapeseed oils, youth infusing hydrating toner with olive leaf extract and avocado oil. So I'm just gonna, you know what, I really don't want to spray this onto my face. I'm actually gonna to spray it on a cotton pad and do it like that, because I need it to dry a little bit quicker today than just spraying it on my face. I got some big errands to run today. So, okay, so that was that. Now I'm going to put some serum on. This is a vitamin C serum from Measurable Difference. I got this from TJ Maxx too. But I'm just going to put little drops on my cheeks and rub it in. I mean, I lightly rub. I don't like drag across my skin. I mean, I drag across my skin, but I don't pull on my skin. I just lightly rub it. And then once I get most of it in, I can kind of push it in, but it takes a little second to dry. There we go. Okay. And I think that's where I'm going to stop with my skincare. So let's begin this one brand tutorial. The primer that I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. So this is the bigger bottle. I want to say these are $10 on the e.l.f. website. The big bottles like this, but they have these in a smaller version that is $6, I think. But I'll be honest with y'all, I have tried a lot of e.l.f. makeup, and to me, all of the primers are the same. It's just a different color, and I'm not crazy about that, and I'm not crazy about their primers. I haven't tried one yet that has been different from another, but I would say that's really the only complaint of a product that I have from e.l.f. So I'm just rubbing this in all over my face. And it doesn't take a whole lot of that primer. I probably used too much, but YOLO, right? Alright. Next, foundation. Alright, I'm going to be using, this is pretty much, well, yeah, I would say right now, this is in the top 3 of my favorite foundations. Not just from the drugstore. One of my favorite foundations. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Natural, which previously used to be Porcelain. I'm not prepared. My beauty blender is not... whatever. So I'm just gonna do like this. Oh, that was a lot. And then I'm gonna spread it out with my finger. Just like so. Okay. And I guess I'm just gonna use a brush today because... or I could just spray my beauty blender with setting spray, couldn't I? I'll just use a brush. This is a Urban Glow illuminating brush. But to me, it looks like a powder brush. But I like to use it for my foundation because it's big and it gets more of my face. So I'm just gonna go in and double. So this foundation is $6. Actually, I just got it on clearance at Walmart too. I have this one, and I picked up another one because I like it that much, and it was on clearance for $3. So I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead, and I probably should have picked up 2 more because I love this foundation, and it's so cheap and so good compared to some of even the higher end makeup, you know what I mean? It looks very, very beautiful. I really, really love this foundation. I haven't really tried any of the other e.l.f. foundations. At first I was really skeptical about them because I was like, it's $6, how good can it be, kind of thing. That reminds me of that Vine where the guy's like, or the daughter comes up to the dad and she's like, Dad, it's a good kush, and she's holding like dog treats or something, and he's like, it's the dollar store, how good can it be, or something like that. That one cracks me up. But that's kind of how I felt about it. I was like, I don't know, this don't seem right to be this cheap. But then I saw someone review it. Was it Kathleen Lights? I saw her review it, and I was like, okay, maybe I need it. This is the e.l.f. concealer in light beige, which is way too dark for my under eyes. But now I noticed with this concealer. You okay? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I noticed with this concealer that I don't know how to explain it. It's not really there, if you know what I mean. It's almost like my skin absorbs it and it's just gone. But I want to try their HD Perfecting. Why do I want to vacuum now? Anyways, I'm just going to buff this out with the same brush that I buffed out my foundation with. Yeah, anyways, I don't see a really big difference with this concealer. Let's be real. It's a $2 concealer. Nah. It is what it is. Maybe I should get my bra strap out of y'all's face. You like my shirt? It says, treat yourself. I got it at Plato's Closet, so I think it's from that brand, Fifth Sun or something like that. Anyways, I need to quit getting off topic. Let me pull out the powder I'm going to be using, and it is the e.l.f. Loose Powder and Soft Luminous. I'm so sorry about the vacuum right now. And then put some in the cap right there, and the cap actually says pour here, which is pretty legit. And I'm gonna take some on the same brush and start. I really should put a towel over my lap. I'm wearing black pants. And set my entire face with this. So I don't know how I feel about this powder. I have 2 of them, like I bought 2. I just don't know how I feel. Just because, I'm pretty sure it's got like teeny tiny little specks of glitter in it. I know Kathleen Lights had talked about how the under eye setting powder had little dots or little glitters in it, and she didn't like it because of that. And I was like, I noticed it in the under eye one, but I was like, it can't be in all of their powders, right? But then I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, why is my face sparkly? But there could have been some other factors that added to that, if you know what I mean. Anyways, now we're going to chisel the face, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Bronze Quad something in golden. I'm so good at this beauty guru stuff. It's great. And I'm going to use this brush right here. It was supposed to be like some kind of dupe for the Real Techniques Bold Metals or something like that. It's a brush. I'm not very picky when it comes to my brushes, but if you see, this is what it looks like. So you got 4 different kind of shades here. I'm going to go into the darker shade right here and contour my face. You can't even see that. I guess it's a buildable contour, which, I mean, it don't look bad. I can deal with that. Let's see if I can get it to show up on the other side. It showed up on this side a lot easier than it did on this side. And then chisel my nose. And the forehead. I don't even think anything got on my forehead just then. It is currently 7:56 and I have to leave the house around 9:30, 10, something like that, to go to an appointment. And I need to cancel another doctor's appointment that I actually had scheduled for today. It was just to go over my blood work. Okay, so that's that. Taking the foundation brush, I'm just gonna blend. I don't really mind it on my nose being too sharp, but it throws me off how girls can pull off the really sharp contour on YouTube, and then, like, I look at it and I'm like, I can totally see just a streak of makeup. It does not look like a shadow to me. It looks like I used a powder that was too dark for my face. So, alright, going back into this, I'm going to swirl into all of them with the same brush and bronze my face up. This is actually a really nice bronzer. Subtle, but buildable. I really enjoy it. I wish I had been using it more often, because some of this stuff I've had for a while, and then some of it I actually had to pick up because I didn't have really a full face of e.l.f. So, and luckily when I went to the store, e.l.f. was having a sale. But, So yeah, let me put some on the bottom of my chin, down my neck a little bit. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Alright. So that is that. Put that back. Now for highlight, I have a really icy white highlight. It is one of the newer highlights that they've just come out with, the shimmering highlight powder, in Pearl Glow. What do I have to say about this? Story time, yeah? Let's do a story time. So, I saw that e.l.f., when they came out with these, I saw that they had come out with them, and I was like, yes, I want those, because I'm not a big fan of their baked highlighters. So I was like, yes, let me have it. So I ordered one, right? And I get it, and I open the package, and it is shattered everywhere. And I'm like, oh, whatever. e.l.f., their customer service is really, really nice. I'm just going to let them know that it busted, and hopefully they will agree to sending me another one. So they agreed to sending me another one. I got it. It was shattered. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So I emailed them again, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's my lady or my mail lady, if it's the UPS guy. I don't know who it is, but somebody is throwing this box around, and it is getting shattered by the time it gets to me. And so they were like, oh, well, we're not going to send you another one, so we'll just refund you your money. I was like, okay, so now I have 2 broken highlighters that I can't use. So I was kind of perturbed about it. I was like, come on, y'all's customer service is way better than this. Like, let's try again. But I wasn't sending them pictures of the shattered highlight or anything, so they might have thought that I was just somebody trying to scam them into sending me more highlighters. And which sucks that people have to be that way nowadays. They've got to be so cautious about things like that. But I was like, okay, well, what do I do now? So I go on good old YouTube, and I decide that I'm going to look up how to repress powders. I'm going in with the e.l.f. blush in Tickled Pink, which I have. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see. I have hit pan. Oh, y'all can see. Yes, I've hit pan on it, and I'm going back in with the same brush that I use for foundation, concealer, and bronzer, and powder. But it is what it is. Why did I highlight before I put blush on? My life is a mess. Alright. This is a very, very pretty blush. I don't know if y'all can actually see it on me, but I can see it. No wonder I've hit pan on it. It's beautiful. Okay. So anyways, I look up the how to repress like shadows or powder products, whatever it might be. And so I'm like, alright, I'm going to repress both of these, and I'm going to have 2. And so I did. And that's how it came to be. I guess that wasn't really very climactic, but whatever. I'm actually going to use one of these e.l.f. quads. I love these guys. They're $2. $2? $2 or $3. And you get 4 eyeshadows that are great. Like, I haven't tried every single one of them yet. I want all of the shades that they have in this. The one that I'm going to be using today is in Golden Goddess. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear the vacuum. But yeah, so let me, going into the, I use all 4 shades. Going into the first shade, I'm going to set down my eyelid, which I'm pretty sure it's already set, but I wanted to use all the shades for y'all anyways, because it's only a quad, so I was like, yes, I can use all of the shades. Okay, now going in with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going into the shade that they actually say crease on them, and they look almost Like, they have a sheen to them. But once you start to blend them on your eyes, you kind of blend all of that away, which works for me. But I'm just going to put this right where it says in my crease. And blow it out real good. Can you see? See, they're very pigmented. And they're, like I said, they're only $2. $2-3. That's amazing for $2 or $3. I think, actually, you know, I was gonna say that I think e.l.f. is really underrated, but a lot of people that I know actually really enjoy e.l.f. and a lot of the YouTubers that I watch on YouTube really enjoy e.l.f. too. So maybe they're not as underestimated as I think. But by people who aren't in the beauty community and don't watch these videos, these kinds of videos and stuff, I think they do underestimate e.l.f. They don't give it a fair shot because it's so cheap, and which I can understand, because you don't want to put cheap makeup on your face and then have a reaction or whatever. But I trust e.l.f.'s quality over everything. Like, I know that they're not going to give me something that will affect me in a bad way that I didn't, like, already know about. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about it. Let's just leave it at that, because I'm talking circles around myself. Anyways, I think I want to do a halo eye. So let me get a brush for this. Oh Lord. Should I just use this one? I'm just going to use this one, and I'll wipe it off over here. It's got some makeup on it from yesterday. Still pretty dirty, but okay. So this is one of those Real Techniques Bold Metals dupe things that I got, and I'm going to take the bottom shade, the dark shade, and I'm going to begin to create a halo effect and stamp this on the outside of my eye and on the inside. So it begins to look like that. FYI, I've never tried a halo eye before. So this should be interesting. I think it's gonna bug me if they're not even. And so far they don't look even. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that e.l.f. concealer again. Where'd it go? And I'm gonna dot some right in the middle and take my finger and kind of just clean up the middle of it. Where I'm going to put one of the liquid eyeshadows that I got from e.l.f. Okay, so it looks real harsh right now, but don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up, guys. And I'm not flicking you off. I just blend better with my middle finger because I can control it. Okay. So that be that. Let me grab one of these aqua metal something or other. These are liquid eyeshadows from e.l.f. And I don't really remember what they're called. But I think I'm going to go in with liquid gold. Right into the center. And then I will blend it out. Because it's literally a line in the center of my eye. Okay. So now taking the blending brush that I used to use the crease shade, I'm going to, with no extra product, blend the sides of the halo so that they don't look as straight and harsh. I'm actually going to go in with this brush for the inner corner. Looks very good. I'm going to do this brush over here too. How's that look, guys? I've never done this, so I don't know how they're supposed to look, but they look, I mean, I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so that is that for the eyes. Let's grab eyebrows. Let's do my eyebrows. Eyebrows on fleek. Double. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. I really, really like these. I've bought 3 so far. They last me a really good time. So, I enjoy them. And they're like $3, $2 or $3. Now, they actually, I know e.l.f. has recently come out with a new one that's like really precise, which I think I want to try because I love this one so much. The homegirl needs to get paid before she buys anything. Alright. Now, this isn't like super, super creamy. You do have to pull a little bit, but I don't mind that in a eyebrow pencil. So there's that. And the brow gel that I'm going to be going in is this little $2 e.l.f. clear brow gel and eyelash mascara stuff. And I'm just going to comb this through. If I do remember this product correctly, I'm pretty sure it's like glue for your eyebrows. And they're not going to go anywhere. And I don't mind my brows to have that like crunchy feeling to them. And that's kind of what this does. So I'm just going to get in there real good so that my eyebrows stay. And yeah, the only thing that I don't like about this is, look, I've used it twice and it's already starting to change colors inside. It's disgusting. Anyways, on to the next. Eyeliner. Let's tight line with these. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in black, of course. I'm just going to tight line with this. Maybe I'll do my lower lash on it too. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hate it when that happens. Ta-da! I've actually been using this eyeliner for a long time. Like, this eyeliner from them, not this specific one. I have that much product left. Can you see that? A little bit of product left, which I don't mind. And I don't think I'm going to put it in my waterline. I don't want it to be too harsh. Okay, so mascara. I tried this yesterday. I'm not a fan, but I'm going to continue with the full face because that's what I'm supposed to do anyways. So this is what it looks like. This is the e.l.f. Waterproof Length and Volume Mascara. It's not my favorite. You really have to work with it. Well, not work with it. It just seems to be a drier formula. And I don't mind dry formulas, but this one is real dry. And it does absolutely nothing for my lashes. I mean, yes, the lengthening is there, I guess. But the volumizing, no. Don't claim to do it if you don't. Ice just dropped in my cup and it kind of freaked me out. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Something was itching my eyebrow. I mean my under eye. Let's see if I can get in here and get this real good. And I like very, very volumized lashes, and I don't know, I can't dig this. I'm going to put some of my Too Faced Better Than Sex on top of it, just because I actually do have to go out and I don't like this at all. So I'm just using a little Too Faced Better Than Sex. And I'm gonna add that to it and make these lashes a little more voluminous. Why won't it go all the way back in? Never mind. That was weird. Okay, so I don't have like falsies from e.l.f. What is that? I have like a lash that's like laying crooked, almost like crimped, like somebody crimped my lash. That one needs more. Okay. Now that they look real clumpy, I can move on. Yes, I am all about that clumpy life. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna wing eyeliner today. I think I'm just gonna go into lips. Alright, so I got a couple options to cheer. That's not gonna go in all the way. Hold on a second. I got these ones, and I got these ones, which I think I'm gonna wear these one, and some glosses somewhere, but I don't know where my glosses are. Or lip oils. So I've got these e.l.f. matte lip colors. This was in Praline, and this one is in Nearly Nude. I think I like Praline. I think this is the one that I'm going to use. Okay. So, fun fact, when you are using these, if you pop off the end, there's a sharpener so that you get a more precise application, which I'm all about. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm gonna sit it in there, don't roll off, and alright, looking schmexy, real schmexy. Alright, so this is the finished look, guys. Let me clear it so you can see me a little bit better. So this is the finished look. I actually really like it, and I think this lip color went great with the eye makeup. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more one brand tutorials, leave your recommendations down below on which brands you want to see, and I will do my best to put one of those up for y'all. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Duh, let's check all my teeth. No. Anyways, thank you so much, and I will talk to you later. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.